Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Rochester Lancers Indoor Soccer. Tonight from the unique boutique arena, the TSE in East Rochester Total Sports Experience, the Lancers host the first place Iowa Demon Hawks in the second of this two-game series. I'm Andrew Battisti, be calling the action today, Rochester Lancers historian and co-host of Soccer is a Kick in the Grass, North America's longest-running soccer radio show, heard every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on soccerisakickinthegrass.com and also locally on WYSL. Joined by the goalkeeper coach, the former goalkeeper himself, and the American Dream, the one and only Mark Sotilli. And Mark, coming off yesterday's big 9-6 win, Lancers have some momentum and they would love to sweep this series, puts them in a great position heading into the last few games.
Yeah, I think, we played really well yesterday. It's a big win. I think we're coming in with some momentum. We had a little brawl at the end of the game there. I think it hopefully doesn't roll over into tonight's game, and I think we come out like we did yesterday. I think we'll do just fine. Matt
Sawagid, the player of the match, he had a hat trick, his first hat trick of the season. And also the captain of the team, Alex Harling, had a goal and 2 assists for also 3 points. Joey Tavernese scored the game-winning goal number 7, and he also scored the 750th goal in Rochester Lancers modern indoor soccer history. Tonight's game, Mark, a couple changes for the Lancers. Joey Tavernese, who's not here tonight, he's down with the Florida Tropics, but we bring back 2 very important guys who are going to really help in the back.
Absolutely. I mean, we're bringing in Domenico Vitali. He's a great player. He played in Syracuse and Utica, and he's going to be a big asset in the back. And then we're also bringing in Darren Toby, who's a big veteran. He plays with the Utica still, and it's a big asset to have him as well in the back. And since those 2 have played together with Jake Schindler, they should combine pretty well.
Absolutely. Darren Toby, 41 years of age. It's still going strong, the former MASL Defender of the Year. And for the Demon Hawks, they're going to be missing Guilherme, their big, powerful midfielder who does most of their set pieces. He's not available for tonight's game, so that's going to be a big loss for them.
Yeah, I think losing Guilherme is going to be a big loss. I mean, he was shooting a lot of shots from the outside. Dan Maddock made a lot of outside saves, diving right, left from those left-footed shots. So I think, the rebounds that he was giving off. So I think without him, they're going to have to try to get something in tighter, closer.
And, of course, they're missing their 2 top scorers as well. Diego Freitas, leading assist man in the league, and Ricardo Dieguez, who scored 14 goals. They do have Bruno Henrique, though, and he was a handful. Lancers put 2 guys on him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we can contain him, then just putting 2 guys on him, that means that the Lancers did their homework. And I'm sure Jake and Mark Mandel are going to do their homework tonight and know what they need to do and get the job done again.
If the Lancers win this game, they'll move into second place over the Iowa Raptors, the other Cedar Rapids team in the North Division. They'll move in front on goal difference if they win. In regulation, of course, you get 3 points for a regulation win, 2 points for an overtime win or a shootout win, 1 point for an overtime or shootout loss.
Good evening, fans. Welcome to the iFamily Field here at the Rochester Regional Health Total
Let's get down to
Sports
Kayla Clark-Kent on the field.
Indoor soccer is back, and Lancer Mania is running wild. Tonight's game is featuring the Iowa Demon Hawks and your 2023 Rochester Lancers. Please welcome to the field the one and only Lancer Louis. And your officials for tonight's game, Steve Montanino, Kevin Barcy, Dave Wolgast, and Ryan Campoli. And please hold. They've arrived. Your visitors are here. And now, for tonight's visitors, the Iowa Demon Hawks. Number 1, Santiago Quinones. Number 88 in goal, Hainer House. Number 2, Rafa Nascimento. Number 3, Murilo Cerulli. Number 6, Alexandre de Souza. Number 7, Diego Ventuza. Number 10, Lucas Malaguez. Number 12, Macon Carnero. Number 13, Kyle Cesar. Number 16, Rafael Muniz. Number 17, Quentin Arnard. Number 18, Bruno Enrique. Number 20, Pedro Diaz. Number 26, Kyle Ruiz. And number 66, Geraldo Oliveira. The Demon Hawks are coached by J.R. Fernandez. And also a warm welcome again tonight to Iowa Demon Hawks owner Darwin Sala. Thank you for being here. And now, please welcome your 2023 Rochester Lancers! Number 0, Jacob Mitchell. Number 1, your captain, and in goal tonight, Dan Maddox. Number 2, Tomas Najee. Number 7, Jeremy Lanco. Number 10, Jonathan Cohen. Number 11, Matthew Zawagan. Number 13, Eduardo Figueroa. Number 14, your captain, Alex Harling. Number 15, Domenico Vitale. Number 16, Frankie Siliberto. Number 18, August Finn. Number 23, Mitchell Brickman. Number 24, Tanner Bay. Number 26, Conrad Zidowick. Number 28, returning in a Lancers jersey, Darren Toby. And number 42, your head coach and Lancers legend, Jake Schindler. And now let's meet our team staff. Head athletic trainer, Brian Dickinson. Our assistant coaches, Ray Martinez, Joey Tavernese, John Beretta Curdy, Mark Mandel, and goalkeeper coaches, Mark Stitilli and Marcelo Morera. Lancer fans, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
back here on Lancers TV. Just finishing up the announcements. And important note, Mark, we have a change in goal for tonight for the Lancers.
Yeah, they changed it up tonight and gave Jacob Mitchell the start. Well-deserved, of course. Losing Dan or putting Jacob in, you're not going to get much of a difference. I think they both bring to the table exactly almost the same. A little bit of different style, but you're not losing anything by resting Dan for tonight.
One big difference, you can tell if they stand next to each other, Jacob is a much bigger keeper than Dan is. Pretty imposing out there. Man, just a 5.00 goals against in his 2 games he's played, so he's very capable, and he's going to be facing again, very Brazilian-influenced Demon Hawk team. They like to move the ball around, use their individual skills, but again, Guilherme may be missing. We'll see who's going to take their free kicks. That's going to be important.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who does take their free kicks. But, like I said, Jacob Mitchell is up for the task. He will do just fine. He's ready. He's always ready. So we'll see what we can get out of this.
Lancers will start off in a 2-1-2 formation with Jake Schindler and Conrad Zidowitz in the back, Tanner Bay in midfield, the 2 front runners. Alex Harling, the captain, number 14, and Matt Sawagid, the hat-trick hero from last night, number 11, and Jacob Mitchell in goal. For the Demon Hawks, they go with 2 in the back, 2 in midfield, and 1 up top. Rafael Nascimento and Murilo Cerulli in the back, Diego Pantuza and K.O. Ruiz in midfield, and the big gun, Bruno Enrique, number 18, over the ball right now for the Demon Hawks. And in goal, Rainer House, one of the top goalies in the MASL, 2. In the MASL, too, as well. He played there as well.
Definitely one of the better goalies in the MASL, too. And we'll see how he does tonight. I think last night he didn't have his best game that he could bring. We'll see if that changes. But if we could take it to him right away, once again, you get frustrated.
Absolutely correct. And the sage words of the American dream, Mark Sotilli, who knows a lot more about indoor soccer than I do, but do the best they can. Referees for today's game are Steve Montanino, Kevin Barcy, Dave Wolgas, and Ryan Campoli, very experienced crew. And we're ready for kickoff. Lancers in their pink jerseys moving from left to right, and the Demon Hawks in their burnt orange moving from right to left. And here we go with Bruno Enrique and Jake Schindler, the captain and the coach, right on him immediately. Murillo across the field for Nascimento wearing the headband. Picked up by Alex Harling. Now right in front of us to Pantuza. Lay off there, and Pantuza got a shot to the head, and he's down. And the referee see if they're going to stop play here. They will. Head injury, always stop play.
I didn't see it happen right in front of us, and I did not see it.
And we're going to bring the trainer out here. So 14:34 left in the first quarter, just underway, and it is 0-0 between the Lancers and the Demon Hawks. And Pantuza wants to stay in the game. I think if the trainer comes out, he has to come out.
I'm not sure they do that. Oh, yeah, they do it.
He has to come out. He'll probably come right back in. Harling might have got him with an inadvertent elbow.
I actually think it was Zidowitz that ran past him when it happened, but I'm not really sure. Like I said, I totally missed it right in front of us.
Kale Reese will come into the game, and we're back underway.
Unlike last night, that was a quick first whistle that we had.
Yeah, things were pretty calm last night until about 20 seconds to go in the game. Then things broke down slightly. Here's Rainer House. Forward for Enrique. Double team. Ruiz. He's fighting for the ball, laying it back for Schindler. Player coach for the Rochester Lancers. August Finn and Tomas Nagy coming on. Nagy from Roberts Wesleyan University and native of Hungary.
Darren Toby on the field for his first action.
Ageless Wonder, number 28, shot well wide of the mark by the Demon Hawks. Ball in the corner, digging it out of Iowa. They'll come around with Pedro Ivo Ruiz. Far side for Franca. That's inside for Muniz, the U.S. Futsal International, the only U.S. foreign player on this team. Oliveira up for it. Bruno Enrique, back heel, nice cheeky back heel. Out front and taken away by Toby, and Zidowitz will clear. Here come the Lancers with Sliberto, gets pushed from behind, no call. I know, I thought they might call that, but I think they played advantage on that one.
If Frankie goes down on that, I think they call it, and it may even have been a blue card, but Frankie was able to run through it, unfortunately.
If that was a European player, he would have gone down. Here's Mitchell Brickman from Flower City Union. Najee with the shot, nice save, rebound, goal! And that's that man again.
Nope.
Matt Sawagid, his 4th goal of the weekend. And the Lancers take the lead early, 1-0.
Actually, that was not Matt. It was.
Looked like it was Matt.
No, it was Jonathan Cohen, JC.
Okay. We're number 10. Okay, 11 versus 10. There's Brickman. Here's the replay. Brickman crossfield pass. Najee. There's Cohen. Yes, the number 10. Nice save there by Ralph.
Great save by House.
Yeah. But Cohen with the goal, and that's his first goal of the season.
Yeah, Cohen was there to clean it up. Jonathan's been playing really well in practice as well. He's been finishing a lot of his chances, and there's another one he just finished there.
12:43 gone in the first quarter, and the Lancers up 1-0. Here's Figueroa. Forward, there's the man. Saugins. Ball goes into the corner for Bay. Hard for us to see in that corner, but Iowa does come away with it. Iowa did not lead at all in the game on Friday night, and I think are down early here. Nascimento. Goes cross field. For Diaz. Ruiz, check that. Two's in the area. Ball's cleared away by the Lancers. Nascimento again. Nascimento once more. The Demon Hawks have a number 4 out there, and they have a number 4 listed. It is a number 4, but I don't think he was here. I'll have to check that at a break here. Here's Schindler marking his man, and Tanner Bay comes away with it. Talley. The Lancers once again in control. Jeremy Lankow with his first action. From Brighton, the suburb, one of the suburbs of Rochester. If you're not from Rochester, we'll try to tell you what these suburbs are as we look through the game.
Jeremy's a great player too. He's a veteran. He's been on the team for quite a while. I think he had an injury one year and he was out for a little bit, and he came back from the injury. It's good to see him back on the field playing well.
Darren Toby, the native of Trinidad and Tobago, Soca Warrior. For Harling down in the corner, but Iowa gets to it first. Now Lancers win it back again. Finn, and he loses out. De Souza. Souza slowing the pace down. Inside for Cerulli. Inside for Enrique. Darren Toby right on him.
That's going to be another good matchup to watch because Darren Toby is a veteran.
What a play by Toby. Just took the ball away and he wanted a foul, no call. Now into the boards, and we'll see what they're going to call here. Is it Lancer foul or is it a Demon Hawk foul? Demon Hawk player down on the far side holding his knee. Lancers coming over to the bench. August Finn getting away there.
Let's get a look at it here.
Finn came in.
Oh, he slipped is what happened, really. So Finn didn't even try to slide tackle him. He slipped.
And I think it's called a quick injury stoppage there. No foul called. And Lancers with the ball. They're going to say, we're going to start it again. Toby this time will probably go long with it. Chips it forward looking for Mitchell Brickman. Ball played back in the Lancers half, and I believe that's the first touch for Jacob Miller in this game. 10 minutes.
Mitchell. Jacob Mitchell.
Jacob Mitchell. What did I say, Brickman?
Miller.
Jacob Miller's an old school reggae singer with Band Inner Circle.
Yeah, I don't know if Jacob Mitchell knows any reggae, but.
Got Jacob Mitchell and Mitchell Brickman. So we got 2 Mitchells, we got 2 KOs too for the Demon Hawks. Here's Pedro Evo Diaz. Cross field for Mamari, who was playing up front last night. I don't think he was more playing in the back. Now he does go back up front. He's the Brazilian-based Iowa Demon Hawks use their total football. Enrique. Plays it forward for Pantuza. Shot up and into the netting.
It's deflected.
He's saying the ball was deflected out, so it is not a free kick. It actually Lancer ball. Schindler's going to look to take this. Enrique guarding Schindler. Now Sawagid. Now Domenico Vitali. Paisan.
I think you've been waiting for 2 days to get an Italian guy
Yes,
out there.
I have. I'm sure my Soccer's a Kick in the Grass host Joe Sirianni is very happy about that.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, big shot off of boards by Figueroa. He was right in front on House, but couldn't get the ball down.
Yeah, unfortunately for Figueroa, he couldn't keep it down. I think that's a shot that he's got to finish. You don't get too many chances to look like that.
And that's where you take something off it. You make sure you get the ball on frame. You don't have to blast.
Nobody's going to be mad at you if you put it on frame and the goalie makes a great save, but if you completely miss.
And shot, nice big save by Jacob Mitchell on Mamari. And outside of his net, shot inside, nice block. As Harling in an open net, but defender came back well for the Demon Hawks. Mamari again, and Vitali will let it go back to Mitchell. Mitchell with the long throw, hits the superstructure, so it's going to be a free kick for Iowa.
Unfortunately, an error on Jacob's part. I mean, he was here before the game throwing some balls downward, practicing that, and then the second one he tosses, he hits the ceiling.
Ruiz will take the free kick into the wall. Second shot, nice save by Mitchell off Mayaguez. Iowa with some pressure, down 1-0. Harling wanted to go for that ball, hesitated, and the Demon Hawks win it back with Enrique.
I've seen a lot of that tonight. I think right now the Lancers aren't talking enough, and they're getting kind of confused.
Cerulli, far side. Iowa looks to find the equalizer. Here's Enrique, leading scorer, 15 goals, is fourth in the league in scoring. Diaz, and nice play there in the corner by Frankie Siliberto. Ball still has to be dug out of that corner. Finally played back for Cerulli, and he shoots it up into the netting, and that's going to be a media timeout with 7:27 to go in the first quarter. Lancers lead in a goal from Jonathan Cohen at 12:43, 1-0 over the Demon Hawks. Back in a moment on Lancers TV.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby, oh baby,
Give me a chocolate! Chocolate! Give me vanilla! Vanilla! Give me a strawberry! Strawberry! What do we got? Bill Gray's half-price milkshakes every day!
gimme Bill Gray's.
And back on Lancers TV, 1-0 on a goal from Jonathan Cohen, his first of the season. Lancers lead, and they are out shooting the Demon Hawks 6-5 so far in this first quarter. Nascimento with a big header looking for Enrique. Headed away by Brickman. And here's Enrique again, loves to play with his back to goal, make that big turn, but the Lancers once again have him under control. Zidowitz, far side. Lancers with the ball in their own half. Here's their goal scoring hero from yesterday, Sawagid. And once again, Lancers in control of the ball, playing the possession game now. Player coach Jake Schindler. Gets it back. Lancers now with the ball in the Demon Hawk half, as all the players now in the Demon Hawk half, except for Schindler. Sawagid again. Takes the shot from outside, a little wide of the mark. And Demon Hawks look to break quickly, but nice play by Sawaga to get it back. Zidowitz back to Sawaga. Now down in the corner.
Two guys down in the corner.
Nascimento fighting for it, and players down all over the deck. Now the ball goes out of play, and it'll be a kick in for the Demon Hawks. Check that, Sawaga holding his leg coming off. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, probably just a little knock. He'll walk it off. I'm sure he's a big boy. He'll get through it.
And I'm sure there's plenty of magic spray over in the corner there.
There is plenty of spray over there.
Pantuza plays it back to Oliveira, the veteran from Brazil. Remember, all players are from Brazil except for 3 from the Demon Hawks. Arnaud's from France, and the backup keeper, Quinones, is from Colombia. And down is, and a little second shot there. August Finn looked like he was stepped on. It's going to be a free kick for the Lancers. A little extracurricular there. Lancers free kick, no blue card there. If you're new to the game, it was an egregious foul. It's not a yellow card foul. It will be a blue card, which is a 2-minute penalty and a resulting power play, as much as it is in hockey. Played up the wall for Darren Toby, coming forward from the back. Toby crossfield, taken by the Demon Hawks. Getting back well is August Finn to stop that break. Pantuza all the way, a nice sliding tackle. Ciliberto with the tackle. And now once again, both teams fighting hard. Toby goes to the deck, and ball just cleared away, and it goes 3 lines, just barely. You can see the dotted line there. That's the 3 lines. So like in hockey, similar. You can't put the ball over 3 lines. If you do, you get it's a free kick from the line, and it's going to be Pantuza taking the free kick, and that is a poor effort from Enrique.
Yeah, the only difference is the goalkeeper can throw the 3 lines. That's the only thing that can happen.
As long as it doesn't touch the ceiling.
As long as it doesn't touch the ceiling.
So they need to throw line drives, and that's what Mitchell does there, and that's a nice
great
one.
throw.
All the way in the corner for Harling. Harling lays it back for Schindler. Back to Harling again, the captain. Cohen with the goal scorer. He shot in and saved by Reiner House. Grouchy still up 1-0, 10 minutes gone in the first quarter. Paid Black to House. Now they can't play back to him again, or it would be a free kick. And Mark Santilli told me about that one last night. Now upfield is Murillo. Murillo in the corner. Enrique off the boards. Nice stop by the Lancers. I think it was Mitchell with the save there as he protected his near post.
I'm pretty sure Mitchell might have took that to the face. I see him touching his nose. Hopefully he's going to be all right. He's obviously still playing.
Can't see if there's any blood. That would force a stoppage.
Yeah, he keeps checking. The ref's going to check on him right now, make sure he's okay.
Kevin Barcy over there, very experienced referee. Refereed many Rochester Rhinos games back in the day.
Yeah, Kevin's a veteran of the game too. He's a great guy. Like I said, not many refs will walk over and check on the goalkeeper like that, but he did.
Blancao playing it down in the corner for Najee. Najee's still with it. Back for Tanner Bay. Haven't called his name much today so far.
Tanner had a great game yesterday. His parents were here yesterday. Unfortunately, Lori and John Bay had to go to Connecticut today, so they don't get to see his son play.
No call there as Sawaga goes down to the turf, but won by the Lancers. And shot in by Bay, save taken by Reiner House. Ball still in the danger area for the Lancers. Triple teamed is Bay. He has to play it back for Toby. He has to go and chase it. Zidowitz was up front as well. Toby. Zidowitz on the far side. Back to Darren Toby again. Didn't play last night, but he's here today. He's a big factor for the Lancers defense.
Yes, he is. I mean, his age, you wouldn't even know he's 41. He's a great player. He's definitely going to be a big factor in this game. That's a foul.
Zidowitz gets taken down. No call again. Here comes Enrique. Schindler on him. A nice play by Najee to come back for the ball. But it's won by the Demon Hawks, and another save by Jacob Mitchell, and it's a clearance by the Lancers. Mitchell's been up to the task so far, made some big saves so far to keep this Demon Hawk team off the score sheet.
Yeah, he definitely has made some great saves. I'm not sure he made that last one. I don't know if that came off Jake, but regardless, great defense on both parts.
De Souza, crossfield for Murillo. Murillo driving in. Murillo play off the boards, but goes right to Mitchell. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. 1-0 lead for the Lancers. Nascimento gets ahead to it. Finn plays it, looking inside for Figueroa, but it's won by Iowa. Forward is Mamari. Shot just wide of the mark. Demon Hawks still with the ball. No reset. Oliveira. Lancers setting up their defense. Far side for Muniz, the U.S. Futsal International. Player goes down, no call. Muniz again, crossfield. Mamari could not get a foot to it. He was wide open there. Iowa controlling the ball right now, down by a goal. Oliveira, center field. Pantuza, surrounded by Lancers to play it back. Mamari. Mamari's taken down. Other player goes down, no call. Mamari still with it. Defense at 6s and 7s here. And finally a whistle blows. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be, I believe, on the Demon Hawks.
You would think it would be on the Demon Hawks, and he's playing on the ground. You know, you can play a little bit on the ground here, but not as much as he was.
Mamari will have the foul. He'll come off. Cohen down in the corner for Harling. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Lancers have the single goal lead. Here's Cohen again, goal scorer. Scored early on in the first quarter. Toby lays it back for Mitchell Brickman. Lancers would like to see out this first quarter up by a goal. They can. Toby for Cohen. Getting good minutes here in the first quarter. Lancers with some nice possession.
Yeah,
Harling.
the Lancers have they're using some players that they didn't use much yesterday, whereas they're not as tired. So you can see some of them aren't for Iowa are not tracing back too far. They want to gas out.
Lancers have held the ball for about a minute now. It's this great possession.
Yes.
Forcing Iowa to play defense. Najee. And it's a loose pass from Najee, but Cohen runs it down in the corner. Here comes Enrique with a head of steam. Toby's back. Enrique fakes the shot. Now takes the shot, and Mitchell with the save. Didn't get a lot on it, did Enrique. 3 seconds to go in the first quarter, and that will do it. 15 minutes in the books here from the Unique Boutique Arena, the TSC in East Rochester. And Jonathan Cohen's first goal of the season at the 12:43 mark is the difference as the Lancers lead the Iowa Demon Hawks 1-0. We'll be back with the second quarter next on Lancers TV.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Saltstars.com. When it's time to eat, make it a meal to remember with Salen's Hot Dogs. The Salen family has been perfecting premium meats for over 150 years with hot dogs that snap, satisfy, and fit your busy schedule. So whether you're catching up, winding down, eating in to save time, or simply hanging out, when it's time to get together, it's time for Salen's Hot Dogs. Find them at your favorite grocery retailer.
So we're heading out to the Baja 1000. The last time we were there, he rolled down a mountain.
Nice.
We rolled down a mountain. But if we do it again, do you guys have anyone that can help us out?
Absolutely. The Ide Collision Center can handle little dings or scratches or full-on accidents of rolling down a mountain. Yeah, we'll get the car looking good as new. The Ide Collision Center.
The Ide Collision Center on Dispatch Drive in East Rochester. From small dings to big repairs, the Ide Collision Center makes it easy for you, even the phone number.
When you collide, call Ide.
Perfect.
Ready for the second quarter here at the TSE. And we got a nice cold breeze coming in. I don't know, somebody close the door.
Someone put the roof back on.
Lancers,
Oh my.
Lancers outshot 12-10 in that first quarter. Jacob Mitchell with 6 saves and Reiner House with 4 for the Demon Hawks. And immediately Lancers give up a free kick. Rare mistake by Jake Schindler.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And again, our facility we usually practice in has got a little bit of a higher ceiling. So, it's something to get used to. Unfortunately, you can't just do it in one game.
So superstructure means it's from the top of the line. And it's going to be Cerulli with the free kick, and it's just played square. Again, Guillerme, who is their free kick taker, is not here tonight, and he has a very hard left-footed shot. And he was testing Daniel Maddock significantly in that first game, and Maddock was up to the task. Guillerme had just the 1 goal. Back for Franca. He had a goal and an assist in the game last night.
Yeah, he definitely had a good game.
So did DeSouza. It's his first game with Iowa. Nice tackle by Schindler, just knocking the ball away. Tanner Bay played it right off of DeSouza. DeSouza tries to win the ball. Shot and a big save again by Mitchell. He got his body in the way. Now downfield, Sawagid. And he plays it all the way back to Schindler.
Yeah, they want to get some changes in there and make their subs, and that's a great play by Matt just to get it down and get their subs in.
And Mitchell coming forward, as goalies often do in this game when you need a safety valve. There's Sawagid, who had 3 goals last night. Shot in, peels for handball, not given, and Enrique comes away with it, and Demon Hawks now go on for a change. And a nice play by the Lancers. Sawagid winning that ball. Now it's Najee. Najee coming forward, and nice play by House, but there's August Finn. And well played by Muniz. Both teams playing very well so far.
Yeah, Rainier House came out good and defended that twice very well.
3-on-3. Here's Enrique. Enrique shot, and nearly an own goal by Zidowitz, but it's over the top of the crossbar. And the Lancers get fortunate break there.
I just let you know we practiced that, so
Oh,
I'm
of
just
course.
kidding.
Shot, another save by Mitchell off Mamari. Enrique. Demon Hawks all over the Lancers right now. Mitchell's keeping the game scoreless. DeSouza will tip forward by Pantuza. Now Finn. Lancers look to relieve the pressure, get some possession, but Finn is trapped by 3 Demon Hawks, and they come away with the ball. Murillo playing it forward, and ball will come off the top of the boards. Game is still going on. Arnaud, French native. Down goes DeSouza, free kick.
That was a very delayed.
Delayed? Yes, it was, and I think the scream got it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get another look at that.
Again, you got to feel for the refs. It's a very difficult job, especially in this game.
Yeah, it's a little push from the back. I mean, yesterday they were giving up a lot of those, and to make that call, I think is a tough one.
It's a different crew this time. So now 3-man wall for the Lancers.
But again, you expect it to go both ways, so we'll see what happens.
Free kick and played to the side. Now down in the corner, bounced off the wall and cleared away by the Lancers. That came off the training ground, but the Lancers were well ready for it. House playing it forward. Pantuza. Nagas is double teamed and gets it taken away. Figueroa, but he loses out. Now here's August Finn, but he has the ball taken away, and Mitchell with a save. Weak shot in by Pantuza. Mitchell throws it downfield, looking for
What
Harling.
control, what
Nice
control.
draw by Harling, still has it. Wants a call, doesn't get it, and the Union Hawks take it away. Batuza goes down. Schindler with the basket. I almost said basketball. Yes, I do Roberts Wesleyan basketball too. I knew that was going to happen. Fighting along the boards. 4 guys. And it's going to be a free kick for Iowa. And a show of sportsmanship by Mitchell Brickman.
Well, they took that kick far forward. That's to their advantage.
Enrique puts it over the top. And it's going to be a corner or goal kick. The
I
Demon
think
Hawks
they're giving it a goal throw, so we get a goal kick out of it.
goal throw. And again, if you're new to the game, the goalies throw the ball, and it's a kick in that goes over the sideline. So it's a little bit different than the normal soccer match. Harling has it taken away. Demon Hawks playing good defense as well. Just got up to 1 goal so far. 1-0 to the Lancers. Enrique, chance for the Demon Hawks here. Just a little bit, lost a little bit of the ball now. Again, Demon Hawks pleading for handball, no call.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I thought I saw one there myself, but
There's no VAR in indoor soccer. Reiner House played for Florida, Cedar Rapids, and Orlando in the MASL 1. Another nice play by Sawaget, who's doing more on defense in this game than he is up top, and he's done well so far.
yeah, I think he's got a different role today than he did yesterday.
And you see Dominic Vitale, who's normally a defender, is playing more up front. You have to be versatile in this game. You can't just be one-dimensional player. Toby upfield. Down in the corner. Ball knocked away, and it's Franca with a header to Enrique. Lancers need to get back on a change.
Lancers had a bad change there.
There's a shot in right at Mitchell. As Murillo Cerulli with the shot. It was a weak one, though.
Looked like Jake might have got a piece of that, which is great that he got back in time.
Najee off the wall, but nobody there for the Lancers, and once again the Demon Hawks take control. 10:35 to go in the second quarter. 1-0 to the Lancers. Shot in. Mamari gets shot blocked. Now Murillo Cerulli. Mamari again. Marked by Siliberto. Demon Hawks in control of the game right now, but so far have not been able to find the back of the net on Jacob Mitchell. Najee with a nice move. Najee is going to be called for a foul there. It's a good call.
I think
Got a little
Najee
too
was knocked
aggressive
over
with
the whole
Pantu-
team.
Got a little too aggressive with Pantuza there trying to get the ball back.
Yeah, but you want to see that aggressiveness, that helps spark the team up a little bit, that someone's willing to put whatever it takes in there.
Just remind everybody as well, I don't know if it's 4 fouls or 5 fouls, it's a blue card.
I think it's 5.
So 5 fouls in a quarter by a team is a 2-minute penalty. So much like in basketball where you have 5 fouls in a quarter will be 2 free throws. Zisoza gets around.
It's a good save by Jacob.
And Mitchell with a big save there. Zisoza blew past Jake Schindler that time. Here's Tanner Bay. Bay downfield. Tanner Bay still with it, and now they're going to call.
I think they called a handball on Tanner.
And it's going to be a free kick for the Demon Hawks. Balls.
Oh, nope, they called a
foul.
Yeah, they
actually.
did call the foul, yep.
So it's going to be a Lancers free kick. Way back here. Okay.
Well, that was a foul. It was back here. They played on with possession.
They played advantage.
Yeah.
And there wasn't enough of an advantage. They did call the free kick. Harling gets it taken away.
He's going to get back.
By Malagas. Malagas driving up forward. Enrique shot, missed it wide left. Wow, he had an angle there, but couldn't put it on frame. Toby settling for the Lancers. 9:08 to go in the second quarter. 1-0 still to the Lancers. An early goal by Jonathan Cohen. Toby gets it back. And he's going to slow it up. Enrique right there with him.
You can hear Jake Schindler chirping in the background. That should have been a foul. They're not calling a lot of these
ticky-tack fouls,
yeah.
Maybe more than ticky-tack.
Yeah, they're a little bit more. I mean, you call them ticky-tack, but they're a little bit more aggressive than that. But they're still fouls, especially when you're in defense. It's not there's no advantage to play.
Najee goes down, no call. Siliberto against the boards. That could be a penalty potentially. Nope, they're going to give him a free kick. Boarding is something that is not looked upon very, very nicely. Here's that scene again, and with Enrique. Look at that, right.
That might have been off the post, I'm not sure.
Just a little wide, I think.
Wow.
But, if Mitchell's playing so well, you got to try to even be more selective with your shots, and that could, cause misses like that. As Enrique got a little bit too, trying to get too accurate with that shot. Sometimes you have to just put it on goal, force the goalie to make a save, as you did so many times, Mark, with the Lancers.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to, hit the goalie with the ball, get it on frame, trying to pick it apart, pull to the sides is obviously, it's not as easy. You're as good as these guys and hit the shot as hard as these guys. You can get the rebounds.
Lancers with the ball. August Finn. Finn still with it. Plays it for Toby. And now Mitchell Brickman comes on and gets the square ball from Toby. Mitchell Brickman up into the corner. August Finn. Shot, a goal! What a play by Mitchell Brickman. That long ball, and August Finn, first time into the back of the net. And the Lancers up 2-0.
Looks like we have a Team E timeout. What a goal by August Finn.
7:39 to go in the second quarter. Lancers on a goal from August Finn. Here it is again. Brickman with the long ball. Left footer comes off the glass. And Finn waits and first times into the back of the net.
That's just a great ball. Great look by Mitchell. And August to even take it one time down, that's just a great finish. It's definitely an indoor play.
And we'll take a break on Lancers TV. Lancers up 2 against the Iowa Demon Hawks.
Sweet baby. Oh,
Stars.com.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby. Oh,
7:39 to go in the first half. Goal by August Finn. And Mark, that was the first shot of the second quarter for the Lancers, and they put it away. Demon Hawks already had 10 shots and have yet to score.
Well, again, when you get your chances, you have to finish them, just like we were talking about earlier with them shooting against Jacob, putting shots wide. You got to put them on target. And, August got one chance and he finished it, and that's what you need to do. And go up 2-0 is a big deal right now.
Mitchell has 11 saves so far for Lancers, and Cohen tried to get a little too cute, but Jake Schindler there to clean things up. And now ball played forward and shot him and hit it off the line by Jonathan Cohen. And he made up for that mistake he just made, as Mitchell was off his line and Enrique had the ball and chipped it over him, and that's going to be a superstructure violation, and it's going to be a free kick for the Lancers.
It's definitely, I'm not sure how they're going to call this. The other team's trying to say it was up in the ceiling there, but no matter what, it's definitely, any superstructure is always at the top of the line.
So Jake Schindler, who takes all these set pieces for the Lancers, they scored on one yesterday. Tanner Bay shot wide of the mark. That's how Tavernese scored the second goal last night for the Lancers on that same play. Nice ball across field by Arnaud. Inside, and shot in. It is a goal. First goal of the game for the Demon Hawks on a scramble in front. I believe it was Enrique who will get that one. So Demon Hawks finally break through on Jacob Mitchell, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing Jacob can do on that. That was a 3-on-2. They made a great pass. Jacob made a great save originally.
Let's see it again. So Enrique is wide open here.
That's a great save.
Got his hand to it. The ball is still not in the goal yet. Finally, somebody, I think it was again Enrique, who just pounded it off the Salvatore sign, make it 2-1.
Yeah, Jacob made it a great play coming across. With 3-on-2, there's no support after that, so.
I think it was a ball cleared off the line as well there.
Yeah. Again, it's unfortunate. Jacob did a great job. Nothing to be ashamed of.
And cross field, a hard cross by DeSouza was nearly headed in by Malaguez. Demon Hawks again, it's been in control this second quarter, but it's still 2-1 Lancers as Demon Hawks finally break through on that point-blank goal by Enrique, his 16th goal of the season. Puts him tied for second in the league. August Finn for the Lancers. See if they can get one back here. Siliberto playing it back for Darren Toby. Former MASL Defender of the Year with Utica City.
It's nice to see the Lancers trying to possess the ball a little bit, get back into the flow of the game.
Absolutely. You can't count on your goalie for the entire game. That's going to be a free kick out at the D, I believe.
That
for the
should
Lancers.
be at the top of the box, absolutely.
Let's see what they call here. Nope, they're going to call kicking, I believe. They said may have been. Well, if it was deflected, then it would be a Demon
No,
Hawk.
it's definitely at the top of the box. I'm not really. Yeah, they're straightening it out. They're getting together. Now they got it.
Kevin Barcy doing a great job, as he always does. It's the top of the D. Schindler say, "Come on, guys."
I'm pretty sure that if Schindler's telling you where it should be, that's where it is.
And
He knows the game more than anybody out here.
It's a three-man wall. Schindler over. Can give Lancers a 2-goal lead. There's the shot and a big save by Rainer House.
It's a great shot by Conrad Zidowitz.
It's right at House, and he was up to the task. And now Lancers recovering with Schindler. Is nice play by Harling. Now he's got the ball. Harling up for Najee. Najee spinning. Najee with a shot. No. Blocked away, and House grabs it. Barely inside his box.
Yeah, that was very close. The ref's right there.
Okay, I think the refs are doing a good job overall here. Good positioning as well. 5:10 to go in the second quarter. It's 2-1. Lancers leading the Demon Hawks. Iowa looking to break through here and tie this match. There's a shot, and Mitchell with the save, and he holds on. Wrong-footed him there that time, Mark. And
he was shifting the other way, and oh no.
And he throws it into the superstructure.
Well, he was shifted the other way. He made a great save, and then he held on to the rebound. Very important to hold your rebounds in indoor soccer.
Pedro Ivo Diaz is over the ball, and this free kick opportunity for Iowa. 4:49 to go in the quarter. There's a shot up into the netting.
And they can have those all day long if they're going to hit there.
Got to keep your head over the ball. You can't pop the ball up in this sport, that's for sure, especially with these low ceilings.
Yeah.
Jake said hit the ceiling, that should be a free kick. Interesting. Well, they're going to give it just a goal kick. A goal throw, actually. Here's the throw. Figueroa in the corner. Figueroa comes away with it. Needs some help and finds it from Siliberto. Sawage. Back to Schindler. Siliberto again. 1-2 with Schindler. Jake gives it away. Pantuza in trouble, goes down, free kick. I think it's three or four fouls against the Lancers.
Yeah, it's definitely got a few fouls there.
And the referee wanted that free kick taken again, and it was. Arnaud cross field. Lancers playing a high line here. And they come away with it, the Demon Hawks. And cleared away again by Darren Toby to the open wing. Pantuza.
Darren's been a big asset for us today, and you can see they really don't play towards his side that often.
Yeah, they're trying to play it away for him because he's such a good defender. Nice turn by Malaguez. Played back to Mitchell. And here's Toby. Toby playing it back. Now again, the goalie could not touch that ball, and they didn't. That was a good play by the Lancers. Nice touch by Harling. Siliberto, lost possession, gives it back to Alex, the captain. And Alex has to play it back to Mitchell. And they're saying that was two passes back. Player goes down, and play continues. Mitchell Brickman forward. Brickman, nice pass for Finn in the corner. Let's see what Finn can do with it here. Demon Hawks get back on defense, and Finn double team, goes down.
Oh, he's standing on his back.
Yes, he was. Brickman, shot.
Oh,
big
great
save
save
by House. Going down is Loncao. Brickman with the foul, and it's going to be a blue card, I believe.
It definitely is a blue card. I'm not sure.
And it's going to be Brickman with 2:46 to go here in the second quarter. I was saying Lancao. I think it was Brickman with the foul.
Yes, it was definitely Brickman with the foul.
So Lancers now go on the shorthanded situation. Power play for the Demon Hawks. Lancers send out their experienced defenders, Vitali, Toby, and Schindler.
They just gave someone on the Iowa bench a yellow card.
And the referee's actually the fourth official over there speaking to Nascimento. And we're going to have, we'll see if we'll check that yellow card.
Yeah, I don't know what the yellow card was for. Obviously, it's dissent on the bench.
It's dissent, so it must have been. So 2:46 to go, so it's a 2-minute power play. First of the game for the Demon Hawks.
I don't think you want to give up an odd man advantage here with the Demon Hawks. They definitely have some skill. They're definitely going to start opening up the field like you can see.
Yeah, there's a change on that first goal, by the way. We'll get to that in a second for the Demon Hawks. Diaz facing the Lancers' experienced back four here. Murillo, cross field for Diaz. And maybe we'll find Enrique. Yeah, there he is with the ball. Back for Diaz. Down in the corner, Branca, and he mishits it and goes to Mitchell. Minute 30 to go in the power play. Finn downfield in the corner. And appeals for a foul, no call. Here come the Demon Hawks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't
Now
see that far.
4 on 3 here. Temporarily, Diaz with a shot, and it's deflected, and it stays in play. Enrique loses the possession. Finn. Enrique goes
That
down.
was a slide tackle from behind.
Diaz with the pass inside, shot missed by Franca. Now,
Great save.
Save again by Mitchell, and he hangs on. Wow.
That's just a great save by Jake.
Jacob Mitchell with a huge save there, and he just throws it downfield to relieve the pressure.
I'm not sure that the Lancers should have called a timeout there.
1:17 to go in the period, about 25 seconds left in the power play. Diaz with the shot, deflected on Tujez. Shot inside is blocked again by Schindler. Another shot and a goal. Are they going to call it? No, it's saying it's not a goal. It hit the inside of the post and came back out.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Diaz again, shot is wide, cleared out, off the hand maybe, no call. Power play is over. As Harley comes back onto the field, shot just wide of the mark.
Great kill by the Lancers on that play.
Iowa very good in the power play, but the Lancers kill it off, and they still lead it 2-1.
To get out of here, he was so tired.
Jonathan Cohen comes on. Now it's back to 5-on-5. Enrique, 23 seconds to go in the first half. Enrique still with it. Mamari playing it back. Franca, 14 seconds. Murillo, now what? We have a stoppage. 6 men in the field. It's going to be a blue card for Iowa, I believe. And they're going to double checking with the fourth official. And it's a blue card for Iowa. And it's going to be with 12 seconds to go in the first half. It's a 6-man on the field. We saw that last night, Mark.
We definitely saw it last night. I missed it where they had the 6. So there's 2 here, 4. I just saw one right here. There must be one deeper that we cannot
There's
see.
There's a shot by Diaz, actually hit the inside of the post and came out. We saw that a few times yesterday, too. So now the Lancers will go on a 12-second power play, and then it will carry over to the second half. By the way, on that goal, it was actually given to Arnaud with the assist to Enrique. So Arnaud must have got a touch on it right in front there before it went in. So Arnaud with the goal.
They probably figured he took enough shots by himself and hit himself with so many shots.
5 seconds to go. One chance for the Lancers. Harling back to Schindler with the shot, and it's blocked. And that'll be the end of the first half. A very exciting first half here at the TSE in East Rochester. The Lancers lead it 2-1 over the Iowa Demon Hawks, both teams with a goal in the second quarter. Oh boy, got to catch our breath after that one. It's been a very well played game so far.
It is. I think I see Mark Mandel out there. Looks like the Blues Crew sighting.
Oh my goodness. We're going to get Kayla Clark-Kent on the field to speak with Jake Mitchell, who has had a great game so far in goal for the Lancers. Not much he could do on that one goal, for sure.
No, he did everything he could do. You know, he made a great save, and that's what happens in indoor.
Let's go to Kayla Clark-Kent.
All right, I'm here with Mitchell Brickman and Jacob Mitchell. Phenomenal first half, guys. Mitchell, what an assist. That was amazing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's going to come out second half. I was going to contribute to the job, and hopefully things come up on our side.
Mitchell, you've been all around the world playing soccer, different teams, but ultimately back in the Lancers uniform. We're so excited to have you back in the field with us. Thank you for everything you're doing for the game, and just what does it feel like to be back in the Lancers?
It's great. Hometown kid, grew up here, went to Arcadia, so it's great to be back in Rochester playing for the Lancers and doing my thing and representing the community.
Tell our fans where you've been the past couple of years playing soccer and related to soccer dollars.
I spent in Europe for a little while. I spent most of my time in Germany, traveled all around, played in Detroit and Nevada, so been a little bit of everywhere, but Rochester's my home, and I always love coming back here to play.
And what other team do you play for in Rochester?
Also the Flower City Union.
So we get all over the place. We are so excited to have you. I hope you have a great first half.
Thank you so much.
And now, the man of the first half, Jacob Mitchell. You are a wall. Our goalkeeper is just wow! Jacob, I have a really important question to start with. Our whole thing is developing players, and a lot of you guys grew up with the Lancers. Way back when we played at the Cross Arena, I saw somebody write on Facebook a comment about your past and your love for the Lancers. So I just want to hear a little bit about what it means to you to now be playing here with players like Jake Schindler, Joey Tavernese, and the rest of the team.
It just means the world to me, honestly. Back in 2009, these guys were playing at Blue Cross. My mom was working for the Lancers, and these guys used to come over every Sunday and hang out in my house. And I was like 9, 10 years old, and trying to feed them FIFA and stuff like that. And now I'm sharing the field with a couple of guys, so it's just full circle. So
that's really special. We're so excited to have you. That was an amazing first half. Thank you for all you're doing out here, and good luck in the second half.
thank you.
And here we are with your head coach and your Lantern legend, Jake Schindler. Jake, last night was amazing. We got another one in the book. Tonight, it's a great start to the half. What else do we got to do to keep this game going?
We need to keep playing tough defense in front of Jacob. He definitely needs some help. He's really kept us in the game, and then we need to keep the ball going forward. We've turned the ball over too many times. We definitely thought our legs are number leave us yet, so we've got to kind of pick up the intensity.
All right, well, good luck in the second half. I know you got to get to your team. And now here is Andrew Tisi and Mark Satilli from Lancers TV with your first half game recap.
Come back from this break, we will have halftime information, all the stats, get you caught up what's going around the MASL2, and have some interesting banter between myself and the American Dream, Mark Satilli. At the half, it's Lancers 2 and Iowa Demon Hawks 1. We'll be back on Lancers TV.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Toasters.com.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Give me a chocolate. Chocolate. Give me vanilla. Vanilla. Give me a strawberry. Strawberry. What do we got? Bill Gray's half price milkshakes every day.
Give me Bill Gray's. Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Salesstars.com. When it's time to eat, make it a meal to remember with Salen's Hot Dogs. The Salen family has been perfecting premium meats for over 150 years with hot dogs that snap, satisfy, and fit your busy schedule. So whether you're catching up, winding down, eating in to save time, or simply hanging out, when it's time to get together, it's time for Salen's Hot Dogs. Find them at your favorite grocery retailer.
So we're heading out to the Baja 1000. The last time we were there, he rolled down a mountain.
Nice.
We rolled down a mountain. But if we do it again, do you guys have anyone that can help us out?
Absolutely. The Ide Collision Center can handle little dings or scratches or full-on accidents of rolling down a mountain. Yeah, we'll get the car looking good as new. The Ide Collision Center.
The Ide Collision Center on Dispatch Drive in East Rochester. From small dings to big repairs, the Ide Collision Center makes it easy for you, even the phone number.
When you collide, call Ide.
Perfect.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Salesstars.com.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Give me a chocolate. Chocolate. Give me vanilla. Vanilla. Give me a strawberry. Strawberry. What do we got? Bill Gray's half price milkshakes every day.
Give SalenThotDogs.com.
When it's time to eat, make it a meal to remember with Salen's Hot Dogs. The Salen family has been perfecting premium meats for over 150 years with hot dogs that snap, satisfy, and fit your busy schedule. So whether you're catching up, winding down, eating in to save time, or simply hanging out, when it's time to get together, it's time for Salen's Hot Dogs. Find them at your favorite grocery retailer.
So we're heading out to the Baja 1000. The last time we were there, he rolled down a mountain.
Nice.
We rolled down a mountain. But if we do it again, do you guys have anyone that can help us out?
Absolutely. The Ide Collision Center can handle little dings or scratches or full-on accidents of rolling down a mountain. Yeah, we'll get the car looking good as new. The Ide Collision Center.
The Ide Collision Center on Dispatch Drive in East Rochester. From small dings to big repairs, the Ide Collision Center makes it easy for you, even the phone number.
When you collide, call Ide.
Perfect.
To Lancers TV, your halftime score is Lancers 2, Iowa Demon Hawks 1. Andrew Battisti, work for WISL, is on Soccer is a Kick in the Grass every Monday at 6:30. I'm also the sports director there. Joe Sirianni is the host of the show. It's the longest running soccer radio show in North America. We invite you to tune in on Monday. We certainly have a Lancers player on the show, and depending on what happens in the second half, they'll help you decide which player we have on. Mark, we had a very defensive first half. And Jacob Miller had to be the man of the half. 16 saves on 31 shots from the Demon Hawks. That's not the Lancers. 31-14. But it doesn't matter how many shots you have. It's how many goals are in the back of the net.
Yeah, Jacob Mitchell definitely had a good first half. I think he kept us in the game. I think they need to defend a little bit better in front of them. And we need to kind of control the ball a little bit more and hold on to it.
Lancers looking to go into second place in the North Division. They are 3 points behind the Iowa Raptors, who have just lost once this season. And they will go ahead on goal difference if they play. And they've also beaten the Raptors earlier this year. They'll play them again in Iowa in a couple weeks and then have them here at the last 2 games of the season against the Raptors. Other action going on in the MASL 2. Right now in the Midwest Division, Wichita and New Mexico are tied 8-8 going into the fourth quarter. Amazing. They have 16 goals scored.
A lot of goals.
We got 3. Amarillo, who leads that Midwest Division, they're averaging 12 goals a game. That is unbelievable.
If I'm not mistaken, is that the team that had like 22 goals in one game or something like that?
That's right. So they're in first place in the Midwest at 7-2, 21 points. Wichita has 2 games in hand, so if they win, they're still mathematically tied with Amarillo because only the top team and then in each division plus the best fourth place team or second place team goes through to the Final Four. In the West, Chihuahua, who won 10-0 yesterday against San Diego, they're at the top of that division. They look like they're going to be winning that one. The Savage 2, the San Diego Soccer's top team, beat Chihuahua last night in the MASL 1, so maybe a little bit of revenge there. But looking at the North Division, Mark, I'm thinking that best second place team might come out of that division.
Yeah, I would think so too. I mean, it definitely looks like a better division. They're definitely in a tough competition. That's the only problem. In that division, any team could beat any team on any given day. So with that being said, I mean, even Muskegon comes out when they play, even though they're only 1-8.
They play very close games most of the time. I mean, Iowa beat them, the D-Monks beat them significantly earlier in the year, but normally they play 1-goal games. They actually beat the Demon Hawks. It was their only loss of the season until the Lancers took care of business there.
So you definitely can't count any team out in this division. That's the only, I'm not saying any other divisions that way, but in this division, there is definitely no guaranteed victory.
There is not, that's for sure. So the next games for the Lancers will be 2 weeks from now, Friday, Saturday against Muskegon Risers. And Iowa will be taking on their Derby team, the Raptors, against on the 12th. They played 9 games. The Rochester has only played 5 games. They have a lot more matches to come. By the way, if you're not aware, the Lancers are the oldest continuous soccer brand in North America, go back to all the way to 1966, and also the oldest indoor soccer brand. They started playing the game in 1971 when it was called Hawk Sock, in a 4-team tournament with the Washington Darts, the Dallas Tornado, and the St. Louis Stars. And by the way, congratulations to all our friends in St. Louis. Their MLS team kicks off tonight, and it's great to see them in the league. See who gets in as the 30th team in Major League Soccer, but get ready for the second half of action as the Lancers will go from left to right in the pink uniforms, the Demon Hawks in their burnt orange uniforms. And Lancers are on the power play to start this third quarter, as there was a too many men on the field penalty called with 12 seconds to go in the first half. So Lancers start off with the power play. Mark, you're saying it during the break. Lancers would love to get a goal here to make it a 2-goal advantage again.
Yeah, Lancers definitely need to try to get a goal here. They need to get the ball back. They can't let the Demon Hawks hold the ball and waste time. We need to take advantage of this power play.
And Enrique draws 3 Blanchard players, and he has to give it up finally. Jacob Mitchell had 16 saves in the first half to keep the Lancers in front. Iowa has not led this entire weekend here at the unique boutique arena, the TSC in East Rochester. Harling, Schindler again to Harling. Lancers on the 5-on-4 advantage. Back to Schindler again. Tanner Bay in the corner. Najee sets up at the corner of the box. Harling again to Toby, back to Harling. Lancers taking their time, moving it around, trying to work that defense. Now inside for Najee, back to Schindler. Will Harling have a go here? He does, and it's a little too high into the net.
That's good work. They definitely worked the ball well.
So Lancers with the first shot of the third quarter. They were outshot 19-4 in the second quarter, with only the 1 goal on that wild scramble in front by Arnaud to give the Demon Hawks their first goal of the game. Schindler cross field. About a minute to go in the power play. Less than a minute. Bay again, back to Schindler. See what the Lancers drop here from the training ground. Back to Schindler again. Bay with the shot. Nice save by Rayner, and it goes into the superstructure, and that's going to be a free kick for the Lancers. So,
it's a good
my
kick.
math here, 25 seconds to go in the power play.
Great kick save by Rainier Haas. Again, it's a great shot, and he was up for the challenge.
Schindler plays it right into Nascimento, and the Demon Hawks clear the zone. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Schindler bringing up slowly. Maybe one more chance for the Lancers here on the power play. Harling, back to Schindler again. We have a go here. Nope, it's going to be Bay. Down for Najee. Shot a goal! No, they're saying it's not a goal. Again, we've had 4 or 5 of those this weekend. We thought the ball was in, but it was not. Boy, it looked like it was a goal from here.
I looked like it went to the back of the goal and came back out.
Well, there's no VAR.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Power play's over.
I mean, the ref's right there on the line. He saw it. He must have been able to.
We'll take a look at that again when we get a moment. The play still continues. Toby's going to come out. Actually, Harling's going to come out. And Sawagid, the goal-scoring hero, shot right across the face of goal. Nascimento going forward. Finally, Demon Hawks trying to clear the zone, but can't do so. No call there on Ruiz. Shot and another save by House. Lancers all over the Demon Hawks to start this third quarter.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was an accidental slap in the face. I mean, the guy was falling over as Conrad was trying to get past him, and he smacked him in the face on accident.
Ball in the corner, down goes Najee. And Schindler lets it roll right to him. Zidowitz. Lancers are looking to score again, making a 2-goal advantage. Scoop for Finn in the corner, back outside.
Starting to see some Demon Hawk frustration. They're starting to foul.
Savages went off his arm, no call. They didn't let the play go on here. Schindler holding the ball, looking to maybe come off. Back to Finn. Schindler again. Finn, and House comes out to play it. Zidowitz comes off the head of Franca. Pantuza lays it back. And finally, the Demon Hawks can make a change here. Extended pressure by the Lancers in his first 3.5 minutes of this quarter. We thought there might have been a goal, but it was not given. Toby plays it square. Vitali, nice pass inside Siliberto, and it goes to House's legs, and he holds on.
Siliberto had Figueroa wide open. All he had to do was get a little toe poke to the side. We might have had a finish there. Great save by House either way.
House has been up to the challenge in this third quarter so far. Downfield, Lancers pick it up again with Toby. Vitali to Siliberto. Jonathan Cohen, the goal scorer in the first quarter. Toby again. Mitchell Brickman assisted on August Finn's goal in the second quarter.
That was a great assist as well.
With the left foot, that educated left foot of Mitchell Brickman.
He definitely has a great left foot.
Lunkau, back to Toby.
I think he gets that left foot. His uncle John Scrow was a left-footed player.
It's great to have left-footed players.
It is. There's two of them. We got Brickman and we got Conrad Zidowitz.
In the corner, Harling. Harling double team, gets away. Still fighting for it is Harling, and finally rolls to House. And he's going to hold on. He only gets 4 seconds, though, to hold the ball before he has to release it, or it'll be an infraction. Cross field as the Demon Hawks looking to break out here. They've been stymied in this quarter, and again, Lancers win the ball. Mitchell Brickman.
Yeah, the Lancers have been playing some great offense and defense right here, keeping the ball.
And they're going to call something here.
So they got the foul against Mitchell.
And it's going to be a free kick, and that's going to be a delay of game warning because the ball was played all the way down to Jacob Mitchell.
They just re-showing the goal here. Let's see a look at it. Oh, yeah, definitely went in off the backboard.
That's a goal. That's a big
Let's
miss
see it
there.
Again, one more time.
Yeah.
Yes.
That certainly it's a goal, and that's unfortunately there's not much room here behind the
unfortunately,
goal.
that's a disadvantage of having the wooden goal. We don't have a net back there. It's definitely a disadvantage.
So Lancers really should be up 3-1 here, but the goal was not given. Najee spins away, shot inside and off the wall. Sawajet couldn't finish it. And here come the Demon Hawks. Mamari stopped by Schindler.
Again, that's not a battle that's going to be easy for anybody.
And that nearly came into us.
Unfortunately, we didn't see that coming.
Where are those gloves?
I was missing an action on that one. But like I said, unfortunately, that one came out. We can't see that angle. So.
And it's going to be at the top of the line. It's going to be the top of the D. So a big chance here for Iowa to tie this game. It's going to be Pedro Ivo Diaz. Plays it square. Enrique, a weak shot. Ball still loose. Enrique trying to make room. Shot's blocked again and cleared away. Diaz again. Diaz with a shot. Big save by Mitchell off the superstructure. And it'll be another free kick for Iowa.
Well done by Jacob. Well done by the whole team. They packed it in, and you're not giving any clear shots on the angles.
There's that clearance there, and nearly got us. We're in prime area here.
Oh, yeah.
Diaz, far side, shot in and saved by Mitchell again. Off the foot of Franca. Here come the Lancers. And a nice play.
Great defensive play.
Great play there by Ruiz.
We got to get back. We got to get back.
Shot in, and it's a goal. And it's Enrique. Makes it 2-2 with 8:40 to go in the third quarter. Pantuza to Enrique, and we're tied at 2.
Yeah, unfortunate. That was kind of against the run of play. Lancers have been pretty much dictating this whole third quarter.
That was just, there's no stopping that one. Let's see it again. Shot in there, just a nice touch there in the goal for Enrique. Pantuza with the assist. That is the 17th goal of the season or 16th goal of the season for Enrique. Tied for second in the league. And we're tied up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, I don't know if there was much Jacob Mitchell could have done on that goal. I mean, maybe just stand a little taller, but any way you look at it, there's, it's so quick and happens so fast, there's nothing you can do.
Absolutely. That's the difference between indoor and outdoor. You wouldn't see that in outdoor soccer.
No, that's not going to happen.
Unfortunately, the Lancers had a goal that should have counted, but was not given. That was clearly into the top of the past the goal line. Let's put it that way. But it was not given, and we're tied at 2.
If they give him that goal, this changes everything. The momentum might be still the other way.
3-1. You hate to have a call make a big difference in a game, but what are you going to do? You got to play on, and that's what Schindler's doing right now. As Lancers look to change on the fly. Lunkau coming off the bench. Midway through this third quarter, we're tied at 2, and this is a very important North Division battle between the Demon Hawks and the Lancers. Najee against the boards. Tanner Bay forced to play it back for Mitchell.
Break that third line. There you go, buddy. Good job.
He can play it all the way downfield. And he
well
does
done
so.
by Jacob Mitchell.
And right off the top of the board into the superstructure. It's going to be a free kick the other way. That's in. So it hit the board. Now they're saying that the ball hit the board. Now, if it does hit the board, does that mean it's not a free kick?
No, I mean, if it hits the boards and it goes out of bounds, it's out of bounds where that happened.
So the Demon Hawks, another break for them.
Yeah, that's not a good call at all.
And Lancers get away with it as the shot was wide. Siliberto back to Schindler. And that ball's going to go off the top and out. And that's...
they just called the same thing.
That's going to be a yellow card. As if the player just hit the ball. He's trying to show up the ref there. So it's going to be a yellow card. So it's Pantuza is booked.
So it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do here.
Well, we'll find out after this. Should be a timeout here, I believe. Let's see what they say. And the referee's discussing this. And Darren Toby's trying to say, hey, the ball hit the top of the wall, and it should not have been a...
No, what they're trying to say is that the ball hit the top of the wall just now, and it should come all the way back down, just like when Mitchell threw the ball.
Well, the officials are discussing this. Score is 2-2. Only goal of the second half so far is by Bruno Enrique off the feed from Pantuza, who was just shown the yellow card.
Yeah, wipe it off. The explanation is that the timeout occurred when it hit the net, so it can't be delayed game.
So the timeout occurred when it hit the net.
So it can't be delayed game. So
they're going to wipe the yellow card. They're going to wipe the yellow card. So we'll take a break. It's 2-2 between the Lancers and the Demon Hawks. 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Back after this on Lancers TV.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby, oh baby,
We got an explanation from the referee. The ball, when it hit the superstructure, that's an immediate timeout because it was the immediate timeout, so that nullified the yellow card. So there is no yellow card to Pantuza. And we're, again, tied at 2 here between these two teams, and a free kick now given against Diaz. So Demon Hawks with the ball. There's Enrique, who just scored that goal to tie the game. Lancers looking to get free here. Figueroa goes down. Siliberto trying to find his man. There it is. Nagy shot it off the wall. No good. And nice tackle by Figueroa. Wins it back for the Lancers. Lancers have dominated this quarter, but it's the Demon Hawks who have the only goal. There's a shot wide. Enrique tries to get it off the wall. Can't do so. Shot by Mamari. Here's Mamari again. Back to Enrique. Muniz. He'll just play it square from Mamari. Oliveira. And it's going to be a free kick for the Lancers as Mamari hit his head against the boards. By the way, once again, we want to wish our condolences to the family of former Rochester Lancer captain, indoor soccer legend, and U.S. international Jim Pollahan, who passed away on February 12th, one day before his 69th birthday. Playing soccer, and he hit his head against the boards after falling, and he never recovered. And so we wish him, all his family and all the Lancer family, deepest condolences.
Definitely a Lancer legend, and our condolences to the family.
Down in the corner, Harling. Harling fighting for it, wins the ball, comes cross field, nobody there for the Lancers. Now Zidowitz gets the ball. Zidowitz in the corner off the wall, but House picks it up. We wish happy birthday to Lancer Dan Rieger, who turned 25 today, and Dante Salino, the assistant of everything here at the Lancers.
Dante is a jack of all trades. He does everything. Happy birthday to him. Dan Rieger as well. Happy birthday. Mr. Rieger, I know you're watching. We're sorry. I know you are sick, and we hope you recover well.
And Dante, of course, a big Chelsea supporter like I am. Unfortunately, we're suffering this season. Mitchell plays the ball upfield for Sawagid, who had 3 goals last night, goes down, stays with it. Back for Harling. And now Toby. Again, Lancers cycling really well here. August Finn finds Najee coming off the bench. Najee didn't have anywhere to go with it, so he plays it back to Toby. Lancers holding the ball here.
I think this is what Lancers need to do, is hold the ball, make some changes, keep these guys on there, keep them honest.
And Domenico Vitali, another experienced player from the MASL. Gets it back from Toby. Vitali down the wall. 4:30 to go in the quarter. Lancers and Demon Hawks tied up at 2. Vitali wins the ball back. Cross field, shot is saved by House, but it hits the superstructure, so another free kick for the Lancers, and they'll bring out Coach Schindler to play this set piece.
Yeah, definitely the guy you want on the ball.
Let's see what Jake comes up with here. Just plays it square. Harling.
Harling with a bad touch. Wow,
House comes out of his net. Now chance for a break here for the Demon Hawks, but getting back well is Alex Harling, the captain.
Yeah, it's great coverage by Alex Harling. Great awareness to get back on D.
De Souza plays it back for Nascimento. Now Pantuza assisted on the goal from Enrique. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Lancers and Demon Hawks 2 apiece at the TSE. Loose pass there picked up by Siliberto. He'll play it back. And now the wide open wing for Tanner Bay from Webster, Rochester suburb. Played forward for Siliberto, and he's taken down, no call, but Najee, and he's obstructed.
That should be 2 minutes, and there it is.
It's going to be a power play for the Lancers as Franca, a clear violation, stopped Najee from coming forward.
Tactical foul for tripping.
It's called a technical foul.
Yeah, for kicking.
So it'll be a free kick for a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, it's definitely, I'm not sure they would call it kicking, but he definitely
it was
he's definitely obstructing.
It was obstructing, and it was a clear break if he didn't stop him. So another power play opportunity for the Lancers. They 0 for 1 on the power play so far. Let's see what they come up with this time. Schindler back for Harling. Harling just throws it forward.
I'm not sure Nagy didn't stop it.
I think he did. Now Demon Hawks with the ball. Harling, cross field pass for Bay. Bay wants to move forward. He does so. Nice lay along the wall. Gets by Oliveira. Najee in the corner. Back for Schindler. Lancers set it up. Harling squares for Schindler. Back to Harling again. Loses possession. He'll get it back as there's no one there on the wing for Iowa. Harling in the corner. Plays it off the wall right in front. Nobody there. Actually, Najee was there but couldn't get a foot to it. His house was beaten.
Yeah, I was a little behind Najee. He's playing the backboards in case that shot comes. I'm sure you're going to be watching them shoot from this side to go to the other side with Najee at the back post.
Harling down in the corner. Lancers with the man advantage. About a minute to go in the power play. Schindler.
It's been a good power play for the Lancers.
Toby lays it back for Harling. Lancers working around the outside. And that's a poor ball by Harling. And Schindler gets back and stops Pantuza. Iowa one bench wants a call there on Schindler.
I'm pretty sure Iowa man was holding Schindler in the first place. So
downfield, Najee off the wall. Nobody there for the Lancers. Harling with the shot, saved by House. And it goes out. That should be at the D. They're saying it was a save, and the Iowa saying it was a save. It should not be a. Now Schindler wants to take it quickly. And the referee's going to force the.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's the right call. I don't think it's the top of the box. I think it was blocked and put out of bounds. But I mean, you never question Jake Schindler.
Well, here's the chance for the Lancers. Schindler shot, saved by House. Cross field for Toby. Schindler again. Schindler trying to make room for a shot here. Back to Toby. Down for Harling. In shot, and there's a goal! That one will count. And it's Najee with the goal for the Lancers. And they go back on top 3-2.
I think that goal was scored for one of our Lancer legends watching the game right now, BK Knapp. We love you.
That's justification for Najee. He should have had a goal earlier.
Yes.
But he got this one. Let's see the play again. Toby and Lynch with good patience here. Schindler went back to Toby again, and Toby sees Harling in the corner, wide open.
I thought Toby scored this one. Oh no, it got deflected right to Najee.
House with got a foot to it, but went right to Najee and put it into the open net.
That's a great goal. Good. They really needed that one. They need to take their chances and finish them.
It's a power play goal for the Lancers. Enrique trying to make room for a shot. In the corner. Mamari. Shot is missed by Muniz. And the shot, and again, another save. It's a shooting gallery. Now foul on Schindler. Against Schindler. The call was committed on Schindler. It's a free kick for the Lancers. Should be an unassisted goal. They might give it the assist to Darren Toby. We'll see what the official.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that'll work right now, but I'll give the assist to Toby. He definitely worked hard to get that ball to us. So
ball was tipped by goalie House. There's Figueroa and gets by him, and House picks it up. House down to Enrique. Lays it off well.
Yeah, that's a great layoff from behind.
Mamari plays it forward. It's won by Zidowitz.
Well done by Conrad.
Zidowitz holds the ball. A little hesitation, and ball's deflected and goes to House. With just over a minute to go in the third quarter, Lancers back on top, 3-2. Rees wants the ball, but Relo's going to bring it up himself.
The Lancers need to win the ball back and try to kill the next 50 seconds.
Down in the corner, double team by the Lancers. Iowa comes away with it. Pedro Ivo Diaz down in the corner. The ball will roll all the way to Jacob Mitchell. They are going to get the assist to Toby.
Mitchell.
So Toby does get the assist on that goal. Lancers with the ball. Figueroa downfield.
Oh, we got slide tackle from behind. That's got to be 2 minutes.
That's another penalty.
That has got to be, yes. It's a good call. Very good call.
24 seconds to go. Another penalty against the Demon Hawks. And it'll be another power play for the Lancers. Iowa trying to plead their case.
There he is right here again. You'll see it. This is definitely a foul from behind. There it is right here. I mean,
yeah, and he was going toward goal, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trying to make pace for a bet.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's Jeremy Lockow chirping in the background. That should possibly be a penalty shootout for being the last man.
But he wasn't really, he was on the side of the goal, though, so I don't think they would give that.
Yeah, I mean.
But it is a free kick now for the Lancers. Shot is saved by House. Rebound. Comes over to Toby. Toby assisted on that go-ahead goal scored by Najee. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. See if Lynch get a shot here before the end of the quarter. Schindler, Harling, down low for Toby. Back to Harling. He'll take the shot. Goal! With 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Toby to Harling, and the Lancers up 4-2. And boy, that is a backbreaker for the Demon Hawks right there, Mark.
We got some cards coming out. The coach of the other team just got a yellow card.
Coach came on the field, and you can't do that. Harling, the captain, puts it into the back of the net. And Toby with another assist.
I understand in a tight game like this that you're going to argue any kind of calls you can, but I mean when they're this obvious, it's definitely a penalty.
Here's that scene again. Harling, boom!
Harling
right to the top.
Right where Mama puts the cookies.
That's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet. So the Lancers take a 2-goal lead. They haven't had a 2-goal lead since the second quarter. And now the referees are. And now referees are having a little discussion here. We know the coach, Francisco Fernandez Jr., received a yellow card. By the way, the other Lancer coaches are Ray Buba Martinez, Joey Tavernese, who's not here tonight, Mark Mandel, John Barracurdi, guy sitting next to me, Mr. Sotili, and Marcel Moriera.
Marcelo is a great former Rochester Lancer. He's played everywhere. Brazil, he's a great goalkeeper as well in his time.
And that's the end of the third quarter here at the unique boutique arena, the TSE in East Rochester. Lancers score 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of the quarter, take a 4-2 lead into the final period. We'll be back with all the action in the final 15 minutes here on Lancers TV.
Chocolate! Give me vanilla! Give me your strawberry! What do we got? Bill Gray's half-price milkshakes every day!
Gimme Bill Gray's.
When it's time to eat, make it a meal to remember with Salen's Hot Dogs. The Salen family has been perfecting premium meats for over 150 years with hot dogs that snap, satisfy, and fit your busy schedule. So whether you're catching up, winding down, eating in to save time, or simply hanging out, when it's time to get together, it's time for Salen's Hot Dogs. Find them at your favorite grocery retailer.
So we're heading out to.
Steve has to separate.
Back here on Lancers TV, a very contentious end of that third quarter as the Demon Hawks not happy with how things went. The Lancers lead at 4-2. 2 goals on 2 power plays in the last 2 minutes. Thomas Nagy, who got a goal which should have been counted earlier in the quarter, it was not given. He scored from Darren Toby, and then Toby assisted again. The captain, Alex Harling, with 5 seconds to go in the quarter.
Hold on to your seats. This one's going to be a good one.
Here come the Demon Hawks downfield.
That's the Lancers downfield.
Oh, sorry. They changed ends again, huh?
Yeah.
But they only did that at halftime, I guess.
No, every quarter they change halves.
Okay. And a foul. Free kick for Iowa.
Oh, every call is going to be wanting to be a blue card.
Yep. Lancers outshot the Demon Hawks 11-9 in that quarter. House had a great quarter, though. He really played well. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely having a good game. This is the House that I know of.
Here come the Lancers. Sawagid. Been quiet today after scoring the 3 goals last night.
It's been a quiet game for everybody, really. I mean, someone's going to have to come up big somewhere here soon, and that could be it.
Downfield, Diaz plays it back. Now Nascimento. Picked up by Zidowitz. Now crossfield. Iowa slowing the game down a little bit, looking to get some control. Down 4-2, 14 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Enrique, and Schindler cuts him off. Enrique gets it back, plays a little back heel in the corner. Murillo back for Oliveira. Murillo again.
Rochester's not giving them inside spaces. They're keeping them outside. Exactly what you want because they're Brazilians and they're very technical.
Enrique, Demon Hawks keeping possession here. Lancers content to play some defense. Nice play by August Finn to knock it away. Oliveira comes back to pick it up. Najee right with him.
He's got a hand on his butt and everything.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't anywhere different.
Yeah.
No comment.
No good.
House with the ball. Going down.
Yeah, he just moved out of the way. That is a great play by Conrad Zidowitz. He just backed off of him and the guy fell over.
3-on-2, Siliberto off the wall. Cohen's header goes backwards. Mamari, double team in the corner.
Great work for the Lancers.
And now we got a battle royal on the far side, and let's see what the referee does here. And it's a good sportsmanship by Enrique. It's going to be a drop ball, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're saying that they're going to bring Malagas off when he has some blood.
If they're having a drop ball, the Lancers need to get back. They can't have all their guys forward.
Mitchell with 21 saves for the Lancers.
Only 21.
Only 21. 11 saves for House. Downfield is Figueroa. Figueroa back to Brickman. He loses possession, though. Here's Enrique going all the way back to get the ball in his own half.
It's great work by JC and then Mitchell.
Oliveira at center field. Square for Cerulli. Murillo Cerulli, we call him by both names. Arnaud scored the first goal for the Demon Hawks. Franca. Arnaud again. Cross field for Ivo Diaz. And Demon Hawks content to play back in their own half. Plenty of time left, 11:50 to go.
Yeah, they're having a hard time breaking this shape that the Lancers are playing right now. They're playing very disciplined. And
this is what they did at the end of the game last night, too. They've gotten that zone look. Shot. Mitchell.
Great save by Mitchell.
Fists it away off the near post. Arnaud. Arnaud in the corner for Enrique. And he'll play it back. Franca.
And the good thing about Mitchell's save back there is he made the save and pushed it away like he would a hockey player and didn't give the opportunity for the rebound.
Muniz gets the ball in front. Shot is blocked off the superstructure. And it'll be a free kick as Vitali couldn't keep that down.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that's a great block for Vitali.
Ruiz, K.O. Ruiz over the ball. Two-man wall for the Lancers. There's the shot. It's slightly blocked, and Lancers coming away with it. Spinning around Vitali, beautiful play.
Well done by Vitali.
All the way downfield for Brickman, and House with a big tackle on Mitchell. Brickman, and both men are down. Ouch, that's not.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a blue card on Mitchell Brickman. Unfortunately, he left his leg hanging out there.
And House is down in the far side. Great camera angle here for our great Lancers TV. So Brickman, that's his second booking.
It is. Oh, that's
his second blue card. Now, Mark, you know the being better than I do. Does that mean that he gets? Is he disqualified?
I think it's 3 blue cards. I'm almost positive it's 3 blue cards.
And that gives the Demon Hawks a power play opportunity to get them back into this game. Let's hope that Rainer House is okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a tough competitor. He's up on his feet. he looks like he'll be fine.
All goalies are tough competitors. As we said last night, goalies do not want to come out.
No,
Dan Maddock was hurting at the end of that game yesterday, and he stayed in the whole game and got the victory.
Yeah, I talked to Dan Maddock. He's standing right next to me, actually, but I talked to him, and he was ready to play today if he had to.
Here we go. Power play for the Demon Hawks. Ruiz. Oh, dummy. Shot in, and Mitchell with the save. DeSouza with the shot.
Talley just threw a guy to the ground.
Finn plays it off the boards.
Well
He'll just play it.
It's a good way to kill some time.
Minute 30 to go in the power play. 4-2. Lancers lead it. Win puts them into second place in the North Division. He's 4 points behind Demon Hawks. Down low, Enrique.
Oh, that's the top of the box.
That's the top of the facility here.
Yeah, they're going all the way down. Look, there it is.
It's going to be a free kick for the Lancers. Laid downfield, and it's going to go to House.
Yeah, so we got to play that ball deep to the corner. You can't play it to House, unfortunately.
You know who's good at playing the ball in the corner? That was Greg Howes. Boy, he's a magician with the ball. Former Rochester Rhino player.
San Diego, right? Did he play?
Milwaukee Wave.
Oh, no. Oh, Wave. Yeah.
House playing it forward.
And, man, did he have a cannon.
He sure did. Speaking of cannons.
That's a great ball.
Yep. Finn down the corner. Guarded by Franca. And is that going to be it's going to be a free kick for the Lancers. It's going to allow them to waste some more time. And down in the corner is Finn. Gets a little helping hand from the referee. So speaking of a cannon, a shot. Former Lancer and indoor legend Bronco Segota. What a shot he had.
Oh, my.
That was quite a year, 1979.
I grew up loving Bronco Segota, and indoor is probably what made me love the game even more.
I never saw anyone with a harder shot that played for the Lancers. Except for, I didn't see Medidieri play, but I know he had a cannon for a shot. Oh, my goodness. And a huge break for the Lancers as Mitchell's clearance went off Enrique and just wide.
Yeah, it was almost a big mistake.
Harling in the corner. Now Lancers can waste some time here. On the power play still are the Demon Hawks, and they win the ball.
Yeah, when you're down a man, you can't try to be cutesy, especially with a big guy like that.
Power play almost over for the Demon Hawks. There's a shot in, comes off of Vitali's backside.
Is that Vitali or did it come off of Harling?
One of those guys.
Yeah,
and that's the end of the power play.
Matt Sawaga gets coming in there fast.
Lancers stop the power play. They win control of the ball, leading by 2. Upfield, Sawajic. Sawajic bounced against the boards, don't call Harling. Chance for 2-on-1. Sawajic, the shot, nice save by House, and Harling puts her over the top. And is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a penalty?
No call.
No, it's not. No call. Here we go, back the other way.
Wow, that was a quick. That's a
Mamari with the
save.
shot and a save by Mitchell. Jacob Mitchell, definitely the man of the match so far for the Lancers. Mamari takes the drive again, another save by Mitchell. And a shot off the wall.
Good save.
Demon Hawks all over the Lancers right now. Oliveira with the shot is blocked by Harling. All the way back to House. He'll bring it forward. Just over 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lancers lead at 4-2. Oliveira for Franca. Back to Oliveira. Let's see House all the way at midfield. As the Demon Hawks continue the pressure. Franca. Schindler right in front of him, forces him back. Ivo Diaz. Oliveira.
I'm actually surprised House is this high. They're not even using them, and if the Lancers do steal the ball, they could potentially be in trouble.
They got to take chances. Down by 2 goals.
Yeah, of course.
Enrique, nice
great stick.
Good stop there by the Lancers. Oliveira. Demon Hawks continue the pressure. Murillo plays it square. Mamari. Oliveira. Once again, down in the corner, Murillo. It's almost like a power play here for the Demon Hawks. Enrique lays it back. Shot wide open, blocked by Harling. Enrique wins it back. Mamari, and finally Lancers clear it up, but only as far as House. House comes forward. Is he going to take a rip? No. Murillo. Lancers playing tough defense here.
Yeah, they need to get the ball back in control, get their subs in.
6:45 to go in the fourth. We'll have a timeout once there's a stoppage here.
Yeah, I bet you if Jacob gets the ball, he will call a timeout.
House. He's facing basically a 6-on-5 here. Cross field. Franca. Player goes down. That was a little bit of a embellishment. No call. Franca. Souza right there. Franca's still with it. Lancers just shifting from side to side. Shot in and a big save again by Mitchell.
Jacob Mitchell is having a game, I'm telling you.
Averaging giving up just
too many men on the field.
It should be, but they're not going to call it. Franca. Franca holding the ball. Back once again. Pedro Iwa Diaz.
Looks like we'll be looking at field this way for a little while.
That's okay. I can see the ball that way. Down in the corner. And played back once again to Arnaud. He has a goal tonight.
Lancers are gassed. They need to get some changes in.
There's a shot across and right across the face of goal. And not cleared out though. Up front and now finally, nope. Thought Schindler would have got it, but no, it's going to be just Souza.
He's got to save his legs. He doesn't have much left in him right now. These 5 guys have been out there for like 3 minutes, and they've been working.
Alaguez, far side for Arnaud. Ball
Head back
cleared
to
up
your goalie.
in the air.
Head back to your goalie. Well done.
And there it is, Mitchell with the bow.
There's the timeout.
And there's the timeout called by the Lancers. And they weather the storm with just 5:16 to go in the fourth quarter. The Demon Hawks all over the Lancers, but they hold firm and lead 4-2 with just 5:16 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break here on Lancers TV.
As if you don't already have enough on your mind, I'm sure you don't want to worry about the stress of car shopping. That's why at Ide Honda, we don't lure you in with a misleading low payment, only to disappoint you with bad news when you get here and have you find out that there's thousands of dollars hidden down in the fine print. At Ide Honda, we're upfront right from the start, so your car buying process can be easy, honest, and even fun. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, come visit us at Ide Honda. We'd love to earn your business.
Sweet baby. Oh, baby.
Give me your chocolate. Chocolate. Give me vanilla. Vanilla. Give me your strawberry. Strawberry. What do we got? Bill Gray's half price milkshakes every day.
Gimme, Bill Gray's.
5:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Lancers up 4-2. Wichita beat New Mexico 9-8 in overtime to go to 8-2 on the season, or 6-2 on the season, and Amarillo leading Kansas 10-6. They've had 16 goals scored. We've had just 6 in this practically the whole game.
I don't know, but I think we've had 6 only in the first half.
I tell you, Mitchell.
That's a great throw.
Good throw and a good header, though, as Demon Hawks looking to continue.
Definitely good, but now you're going to see the Lancers playing. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's going to be a free kick. Got to be unbiased here, Mark.
No, I don't know if it's a free kick or not, but I'm definitely biased. I mean, this, I mean, not biased, sorry. But the Demon Hawks are a great team to watch. I mean, they have so much talent. It's great, and the Lancers are playing them really well.
Demon Hawks out shooting Lancers 9-3 in this fourth quarter. His House basically playing as the 6th attacker now with less than 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I would think within the next minute and a half or so they will put a 6th attacker in.
Guillermo was the 6th attacker last night. He is not here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see who they do put back there for the 6th attacker.
And it's going to be, they're going to call it a corner. Nope, they're going to call it just a kick in.
I mean, realistically, they can probably leave Rainer House up here as the 6th attacker as well. I've seen him shoot. He's definitely got the skill to do it.
Might be good. They cannot give up a 5th goal, that's for sure. Cross-field pass. Franca goes all the way across to the other side. Enrique, double team, triple team. Lancers continue to play the defense. Franca trying to make room. Lancers blocking up the middle. Franca again, holding it outside. Lancers would love them to play the ball way out there, that's for sure. Franca down in the corner, shot in, and Mitchell grabs it off the wall. Mitchell throws it downfield.
That's another good throw.
Nice play by House. And House plays it up the wall. And again, both players go down. Shot in, and Enrique saved by House. Or saved by Mitchell. Another save by Mitchell off to Souza. Jacob Mitchell having a game of his life. Lancers with the ball. Mitchell Brickman gives it back to Toby. Toby is double teamed in the corner. Can he hold the ball? And he's going to trap it against the wall.
That's just a veteran move right there.
Let's see what they're going to call here. It's going to be a drop. Vitale will come back in.
It's a drop kick.
Drop ball?
Yep.
I don't think it's many drop kicks in this league.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Drop ball.
And there's the drop, and Toby has it. Toby plays it up the wall. But won by Enrique. Back outside. Now Cimento. And House will come forward again.
Jacob Mitchell's mom's watching from Arizona. She's got to be tearing up the ceiling right now. This kid's on fire.
He is. Franca.
Again, the whole Lancer team knows what's at stake, and they're all putting everything out there, and you can see it.
Mamari downfield. Ball deflected. Enrique, can he make room for a shot? He can, and misses. Mitchell Brickman with the ball. The ball is deflected out front.
You got to get it out.
Back again. Enrique.
Oh, that's a great slide.
That's a handball, baby. No call. Enrique puts it into the netting, and he wants a call. The Demon Hawks are not going to get it. That did look like it came off an arm.
I saw nothing.
That certainly looked like it was an arm. Kevin Barcy was right there. He didn't call it.
I mean,
here's the scene again. Let's see. There's a shot.
Unfortunately, it's unfortunate. Like, your arm is by your side, and in indoor, it's a little bit different than outdoor. I mean, the ball is going so much quicker. It hit his arm going through.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's a 50-50 call. I mean, you call it, it's call. You don't, and it is what it is.
2:22 to go in the fourth. Demon Hawks need 2 goals to tie. House down in the corner. Back out for Franca. House again.
I don't see them putting on a 6th attacker jersey on anybody, so I have a feeling House is going to be their 6th attacker for the rest of the game.
And won by the Lancers. Now upfield. Can Finn get a shot off here? Finn gets around his man. Harling's wide open. Finn with the shot blocked by House. Enrique won by Harling, and he plays it back.
Well done. This is
August Finn. Now Lancers can try to hold the ball here. Harling downfield. He's going to go into the corner. Harling with a nice move around his man. Back out to Finn. Finn, shot blocked.
Oh, blocked.
Schindler, though, with it with 1:35 to go. Lancers look to hold the ball here. Up 4-2. Schindler plays it back. Siliberto for August Finn.
Oh!
And that's a bad foul there on Finn. Free kick for the Lancers. And Mamari and Finn having a little discussion. Be a free kick for the Lancers with 1:23 to go in the fourth.
That should be 2 minutes.
They're trying to.
That should have been a 2-minute call.
Well, opinions vary.
Oh,
Finn, they gotta, and Lancers being smart here. They don't want Finn to pick up a cheap card here.
That happened right in front of us. That was just a very late tackle.
Well, a call like that would decide the game pretty much. I think that's why that wasn't called.
Unfortunately, though, it is what it is, but you're going to let the game get out of hand if you don't make that phone call. You
got to make that phone call.
You got to make that phone call.
Call the bat phone.
Yeah, for all you people listening here, I'm so sorry, but like it's so hard to be a coach and just watch the game without throwing my input on the field, so I'm doing my best. And
that's okay. House with the interception, but won by Schindler. Just over a minute to go. Schindler down in the corner for Siliberto. Fighting for it. Won by Diaz. Now played forward. Ruiz. K.O. Ruiz. On goes the open wing, and it's won by the Lancers. Downfield and played into the netting. It'll be a.
It's not a top of the box, it's a kick in, but.
It should be a free kick for the Lancers. 50 seconds to go. Lancers looking to go 2-0 against the Demon Hawks here at the TSE.
If they can get the victory out of this game, it's 2 big wins. I mean,
Harling.
Oh.
And that could have been a handball on House.
Definitely a handball.
House still with it outside his box. Lancers double teaming him. Finally, Demon Hawks win it back 30 seconds ago. Schindler holding up the play here against Lages. Now Harling gets involved, and Harling plays it out of there. Ruiz, 20 seconds ago.
That should just about do it. I mean, in 20 seconds, they're not probably going to get 2 goals.
Diaz, and the shot goes into the netting.
That should
just
about
might
wrap it up.
do it.
Yeah.
12 seconds left. The Lancers with a tremendous defensive effort here. Mitchell just throws it down to the open wing. Harling plays it into the corner. The Lancers are going to win this one 4-2 over the Iowa Demon Hawks to go and get into second place in the North Division. That's the final buzzer. The Lancers 4 and Iowa Demon Hawks 2. Lancers move to 5-1 on the season, and Iowa drops to 6-3-1. 18 points for Demon Hawks, 14 for the Lancers, now ahead of Iowa Raptors on goal difference. What a tremendous game for the Lancers defensively, holding the Demon Hawks coming averaging just under 9 goals a game to just 2 goals, and a lot of that having to do with Jacob Mitchell, but the defense as well.
Yeah,
great.
We definitely got in front of a lot of shots. We definitely blocked a lot of shots. Jacob made the big saves when he needed to make them. Definitely the player of the game for me.
I think so too. I think it's no doubt Mitchell came in, and again, the Demon Hawks outshot the Lancers 16-5. Here's the scene again. There's a shot and another big save there by Mitchell.
Yeah, he made 2 or 3 of them in that one round.
So it was 48-30, and we're going to go down to Kayla Clark-Kent down at fieldside for the post-game interviews.
Let's give it up for your Rochester Lancers! What a weekend of soccer! Lancer Mania is running wild, baby! Lancer fans, I'm Kayla Clark-Kent, and I am down here for some interviews. I want to first give it up for the player of the match. In goal, number 0, Jacob Mitchell! Jacob, you're the player of the match. You all had a great game, but wow, you were phenomenal back there. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just Rochester Lancer soccer is back in Rochester, baby.
Let's go! Frankie. I need you. Yes, you. I need Tanner Bay. Darren, and Domenico. I might as well just interview the entire team at this point. So, welcome to Here Are All Your Lancers. Okay, I'm here with Frankie Siliberto. He's been a Lancer for a really long time, since his youth. His dad is a big part of Rochester past soccer with the Rochester Flash. Frankie, we're so excited to have you on the field tonight. What an awesome win.
Thank you. It was really good to be back in Rochester playing again, and I can't stop playing. I love it. It's great.
Well, we love to have you. So we'll see you in a couple weeks back here at the Ide Family Field.
Thank you.
Toby. Nope, Toby. Lancer fans here with Darren Toby. He played for the Lancers a couple seasons ago. back with us tonight. We are so excited to have you. Tell us what this win means for you tonight.
First of all, I just want to thank all the fans for coming out and thank the Lancers organization for having me back again. I know it's always good to come and compete with the guys and put us in first place, and can't complain about that.
Thank you, Darren. We thank you for all your efforts out here, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
All right, thank you.
One more back in the Lancers uniform. Domenico Vitale, so excited to have you. Tonight was an awesome win. You had a great game. Just tell us what's to come for the Lancers.
This is great fans. Great fans. I really love being here. We're a first-place team. We battle every single game. I'm just so proud to be back in the Lancers jersey. Thank you.
And he is our official team tailor of sorts. Please tell us, where should they go to get their custom wear?
Yeah, just drive an hour to Syracuse, and I'll take care of you at Giovanni's. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Tanner, Soccer Sam thinks you are amazing. So I just want to say thank you. We're so excited to have you in a Lancer fan or a Lancer uniform. Where are you still in college?
No, I'm done with college.
Where did you go to college?
Rider University.
Well, we are excited to have you here with the Lancers. You're a local Rochesterian, correct?
Yep.
So did you grow up watching the Lancers?
I did at Blue Cross Arena and a couple of dome games before COVID. Was always a fan first, so.
So a fan of Jake Schindler, and now you get to play under Jake Schindler. What an opportunity. That is so awesome. We're so excited to have you here. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Last one more with your head coach, Jake Schindler. What a season he is having leading our team. Let's give it up for Jake. Jake, tell us what this win tonight means for our team moving forward, the playoff run. Every game counts.
We're got to win all of our home games, and that's what we're here to do. You know, you protect your house, and you know these guys, they're out here having fun. They love what they're doing, and man, are they sacrificing their body. So I could not be more proud of the performance.
You also sacrificed your body, so thank you. Jake, we'll see you in a couple weeks here at the Ide Family Field, and rest up, get those boys rested. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you to all our Lancer fans who joined us at the game tonight, and for our many viewers who streamed with us on Lancers TV. We will see you back here on March 10th and 11th for a Lancer Mania weekend against the Muskegon Risers. I'm Kayla Clark-Kent, and I'm off to save the world.
And we're back to wrap things up. Andrew Battisti and Mark Sotilli as the Lancers win it 4-2 in a very hard-fought game against the Iowa Demon Hawks. The Demon Hawks outshooting the Lancers overall 48-30, 16-5 in that fourth quarter, but boy, it was the man of the match. Jacob Mitchell, 33 saves, Mark, for Jacob Mitchell. But I got to give an honorable mention to Darren Toby. He assisted on those 2 power play goals that gave the Lancers the win, and in the back he was a rock.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely played a great game. You know, there's I'm not sure what we're going to watch here, but Jacob Mitchell, baby, making some saves. There it is. Yeah, look at that. This is a great save, and then he holds on to it. You know, we come to play, and like Jake said, we know we have to protect our house, and we know that we have to win every game at home in order to even have a chance to make the playoffs.
Absolutely, and the Lancers win it 4-2. Let's see if we have some goal highlights here. Here's Alex Harling. That was the 4th goal of the game. We're at 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. That was a backbreaker, I think, for Iowa. They gave up 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, both on power plays, and you can see
Jake Schindler cleaning the shoes. That was a cannon. It was a great goal, upper corner.
Certainly was. The Lancers with 4 different goal scorers tonight. Jonathan Cohn with his first goal of the season at the 12:43 mark of the first quarter to get the Lancers going early. Here's Schindler. Let's see what this.
I think this is
the third goal. I believe this is the game-winning goal. I believe Harling with the nice pass. There's the shot, and right there at the doorstep is Tomas Nagy from Roberts Wesleyan. That is the game-winning goal. And again, earlier in the quarter, he had one that should have counted that clearly went in, but the referee didn't give it. But it was very
unfortunate for them. We have the opportunity to see replay. So
there's the first goal of the game, I believe. That is Jonathan Cohen. And gave Lancers an early lead. Again, the Lancers did not trail this entire weekend.
And I think that's the most important thing in the Lancers to play against the Demon Hawks. They have to get ahead early and then try to hold their lead. The Demon Hawks have so much talent they're used to.
And here's Mitchell Brickman's the second goal. What a beautiful ball this is. Right into the corner. August Finn runs onto it. First time, bam, right past Rainer House, who had a great game himself. He had 16 saves, and some of those were big ones too.
Yeah, I mean, he lives up to his game there, and 4 goals in indoor is not a lot of goals to lose by. So if you're only getting 2, that makes it very difficult to win a game.
It certainly is. And so again, the score is Cohen in the first quarter. It was the only goal of the first quarter. And then August Finn from Mitchell Brickman. Quentin Arnaud got the first goal for the Demon Hawks, his first goal of the season from Enrique. And then Enrique himself scored just 150 later from Pantuza. So, but Enrique had a goal and an assist today. Lancers' only multi-point man tonight was Darren Toby. And he assisted on both power play goals at 1:56 to go in the third. Tomas Nagy with the match-winning goal, and then Harling with the goal with 5 seconds to go. No scoring in the fourth quarter, but it was certainly an exciting fourth quarter. And again, I think both of these teams, I think, could beat anybody in this league. This could be the 2 best teams in the league right here.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely are probably the 2 best teams in the league. I'm going to tell you something. Watching both these 2 teams play, I watch a lot of MASL soccer, and both teams could probably play pretty well in the MASL as well. I'm not going to tell you they're going to win every game, but they definitely could give any team in that league a challenge.
And, of course, the Demon Hawks were without their 2 top scorers as well this weekend. Thiago Freitas and Ricardo Diguez were both with the Florida Tropics. So they play one more time.
We're also missing a couple players, too. Dan Rieger's out with his injury. We were missing
Matt
Joey
D'Amico.
Tavernisi and Matt D'Amico. He's a hard worker.
Vadim Koyakov, who's a great scorer. He's up with the MASL as well. So these 2 teams are going to play one more time, and it could be for the division title potentially. That's coming up a little bit later on in March 19th in Iowa. That'll be the last game between these 2 teams. It's going to be a good one. But, Mark, it's been a great weekend. Boy, I've had so much fun, and look forward to 2 weeks from yesterday as we had the Muskegon Riders, a completely different style of play you're going to see from them as opposed to Iowa.
Yeah, I think Muskegon would probably do better on the bigger field because they do like to run a lot. If the Lancers continue to play like this, nothing against the Risers, but I don't think you're going to, have a good time here when you come because they are playing unbelievable. I mean, you just played against an M1 team and you beat them 2 days in a row, and you beat them pretty good, I mean, yes, it went back and forth, but everybody was locked in and they all knew their role and they did their job well.
Well, Mark, thanks so much. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Andrew, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
And I also want to thank a lot of other people for the broadcast today. Of course, Lancers owner, Soccer Sam Pantuza. We wouldn't be here without him. Lancers president, GM, halftime host, pregame, postgame, plus helping set this whole arena up. Kayla Clark Kent, we couldn't do it without her. She's a wonder woman. Executive producer of Lancers TV down in much warmer climes, Ashley Maria King. Lancers coach Jake Schindler. Lancers TV producer Joe Balthauser with assistants Dante Salino and DJ Vella. Setup team, and what a job they do here. In an hour and a half, they set this whole place up. Rebecca Dodge, Chris Camilleri, Mark Sotilli again, thank you. All of you for watching this game. I will be on the air Monday at 6:30 on WYSL and soccerisakickinthegrass.com to have the show Soccer is a Kick in the Grass, and we'll have a Lancers guest on for that show as well to talk about these 2 matches and what's coming up in 2 weeks as the Lancers will be back here at the TSE, the Unique Boutique Arena, against the Muskegon Risers. Pre-game on Friday at 7:30 Eastern, first kick at 7:45. Once again, the final score from the Lancers Unique Boutique Arena at the Total Sports Experience in East Rochester. Rochester Lancers 4 and the Iowa Demon Hawks 2. For Mark Sotilli, Amanda Battisti, have a good night, everyone.